Hello football fans, welcome to Goalside. Before we start, don't forget to participate in our lottery for a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and write the hidden message you'll find later in the video in the comments. Good luck! Football is a game of wonders, shocking events, and moments that remain engraved in history for ages. However, some moments became iconic over the years, and yet so unbelievable that nobody would believe us if we told them it happened. So let's see some of the most amazing ones. Agueros' title-winning goal. It was a moment we'll all remember for ages. Manchester United and Manchester City were fighting a battle for the Premier League title, with City having the upper hand due to goal difference going into the last fixture. So all they needed to do was beat the struggling Queen's Park Rangers at the Etihad. It started off well as expected. Pablo Zabaleta scored to take the lead, however the second half brought a shocking turn of events, with QPR scoring twice and taking the lead, stunning the whole world. Joey Barton earned a red card in the meantime, for which he received a 12-match ban as there was some suspicious involvement as he was a former City player. Nevertheless, the citizens couldn't get anything to go. That is, until the 92nd minute. Edin Dzeko rose above everyone after the corner to tie the score at 2-2. And then, in the last seconds of the match, with the title on the line, Mario Balotelli assisted Sergio Aguero, who scored for the most legendary last-second goal in the history of English football. Sir Alex Ferguson and Manchester United were devastated, but the world was in Aguero's hands that day. Barcelona knocking out PSG. Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain gave us perhaps the most epic Champions League tie of all time. The two sides collided in a superstar clash, with Marco Verratti and Edinson Cavani leading PSG, and Neymar, Messi and Suarez on the other side of the pitch. The first leg saw the Parisians take the convincing 4-0 win. The stories about the end of an era at Barca started going around, and the Catalans looked completely outclassed at Parc des Princes, and then a miracle happened. Camp Nou was roaring as the teams entered the pitch. There was a feeling of fate and self-belief from the Catalans, that they can do it, they can make history like nobody did before. So when Luis Suarez scored in the opening minutes, it was on. Blaugrana pressed all around the pitch, unstoppably going at PSG. They didn't create many opportunities, but they did create chaos that led to a 3-0 Blaugrana lead. Just when it looked like the tie is theirs for the taking, Edinson Cavani scored and shut the whole Camp Nou down. It was the 88th minute and the hope was dying out completely. Barcelona needed 3 goals to go through, seemingly an impossible task. Then, in a moment that can never be repeated, Neymar scored a perfect free kick, after which he also converted a penalty after Suarez was taken down in the box. Barca now needed just 1 goal to complete the biggest comeback of all time, and they had the last attack of the match. Neymar faked his defender, turned the ball to his left foot before perfectly sending it over in the box. Sergi Roberto reached it with the tip of his toes, just enough that it goes past the keeper, causing a small earthquake at Barcelona due to an eruption of happiness in the city. Luis Enrique described it as a night of the living dead, comparing the match to zombie movies where they crawl and fight until the last gasp. It was truly the night of the living dead at Camp Nou that day. Liverpool inches away from the title. Waiting 30 years for their title, Liverpool were eager to end the curse last season. The opponent was the mighty Manchester City, led by Pep Guardiola, and the title race was a special one. Even though the Reds had an advantage in the league table, the duel against the Citizens could have confirmed their domination that season. Instead, City took the 2-1 win, but in what fashion? It was 1-1 when Liverpool pressed hard looking for the winner. The ball bounced on the line of Edison's goal and it looked like it would go in. However, John Stones somehow got to it as the ball was a couple of centimetres away from crossing the line completely, kicking it out between Mohamed Salah's legs into safety. It's still one of the craziest moments of that season and would prove to be vital, with Leroy Sané scoring the winner for City later on. In fact, it was so important because City took the title with just a single point ahead of the Reds, which never would have happened if it wasn't for Stones' miraculous reaction and a wild string of luck, resulting in City's win that night. Liverpool's curse continued this season, just in a different fashion though. This time it wasn't John Stones, Manchester City, or any other club stopping them in winning the title. This time, it's the coronavirus that cruelly took the Liverpool fans into an abyss.